Welcome to the second episode of English with GM. Today we are going to consider another mistake made by many people. But before that, let us quickly go through the homework. Correct the following sentences and give two options each. 1. I can't able to see. I can't see or I am not able to see. 2. We couldn't able to reach on time. We couldn't reach on time or we were not able to reach on time. 3. I can't able to lift this stone. I can't lift this stone or I am not able to lift this stone. 4. They couldn't able to say anything. They couldn't say anything or they were not able to say anything. And 5. I couldn't able to complete the homework. I couldn't complete the homework or I was not able to complete the homework. I hope you did the homework well. Now we will consider another mistake made by many people when using the word little. There is some water in the bottle. It is enough for the time being. So there is some water in the bottle. How do we replace the word some in this sentence? Many people would say there is a little water in the bottle. Is that correct? No. The meaning of there is little water in the bottle is that there is hardly any water in the bottle. Now imagine someone saying there is hardly any water in the bottle, it's enough for the time being. Does it make any sense? No. So how should we say that? There is a little water in the bottle. Because little has a negative meaning. It means practically nothing. So if we want to say that there is some water in the bottle, we should say there is a little water in the bottle, not there is little water in the bottle. It gives a negative meaning. We'll consider another example. His words gave her some comfort. So now replace the word some in this sentence without changing the meaning. Many would say his words gave her little comfort. Again, the meaning of this statement, that is, his words gave her little comfort. It means his words gave her no comfort at all. So how do we say it without changing the meaning? His words gave her a little comfort. The same mistake happens when people use the word few. I have some guests today, so I am very busy. Now, I have some guests today. How do we replace the word some in this sentence without changing the meaning? Many people would say, I have few guests today. Again, the meaning, I don't have many guests today. So imagine someone saying, I don't have many guests today, so I am very busy. Does it make any sense? No. So we have to say, I have a few guests today, so I am very busy. Perfect. It makes sense. It is because the word few has a negative meaning, even as the word little has a negative meaning. So if we say, I have few guests today, it means I don't have many guests today. Few means practically none, no one. So how do we say it properly? I have a few guests today. And we'll consider just one more example. The context here is someone is sick at home and some of his friends come to see him and he becomes cheerful. Okay, so the sentence is some friends came to see him. So how do we replace the word some in this sentence? Many would say few friends came to see him. It means not many friends came to see him. Imagine someone saying not many friends came to see him and so he became very cheerful. Again, it's a nonsensical mistake. So we should be saying a few friends came to see him, so he became cheerful. That makes sense. I hope you will never make this mistake anymore. So how about doing a homework? Please note down. 1. Rewrite the following sentences using little or a little. A. He got some help from the government. B. He didn't get any help from the government. 2. Rewrite the following sentences using few or a few. A. I don't have many friends. B. I have some friends. Please subscribe and let me know your valuable comments. We will meet again this Tuesday with yet another mistake many people make. Thank you and bye-bye.